KLIV and me, Jim Powers, guarding the fort right now from all those half-breeds. 7 minutes after 5 o'clock, Santa Clara Valley weather fair through Monday. High tomorrow, it's 85, overnight low 52. Santa Cruz, mostly fair skies, except for the usual morning overcast. One of these days, we're going to change that forecast, but right now it stays the same for the next 100 years. Beach temps in the low 70s, and right now it is 79 degrees.
Pack up the kids and crank up the car. Come as you like, come as you are, to Jack in the Box.
You know, there's a lot more to Jack in the Box than hamburgers and French fries. Have you ever tried the tacos, or the onion rings, or the apple turnover, or our fish sandwich, the Moby Jack, or the Breakfast Jack, a deliciously different ham, egg, and cheese sandwich? Jack in the Box is a fast food restaurant that believes in variety on the menu. And maybe that explains why Jack in the Box has become one of the most popular fast food restaurants in the country.
Pack up the kids, crank up the car, to Jack in the Box.
Hands, we got hands. Hands to hold other hands and walk much better through this land. Hands, la-da-da-da. Hands, we got hands. Hands to bring you wild.
annual Cystic Fibrosis Benefit Horse Show will be held at Duvanex's Hidden Villa Ranch, Moody Road, Los Altos Hills on Sunday, September 2nd. Admission's free, entry fee $2. KLIV. Right now it's 78 degrees, 15 after 5, and KLIV's Family Fun Day is September 1st at Frontier Village. Ask for your free tickets at Crackalici's, 123 South Main Street in Milpitas.
When I start to hear the
Okay, you scallywags, you bet your boob, this is your official Santa Cruz surf weather and traffic station all summer long.
I went to a party at the local county jail. All the cops were dancing and the band began to wail. But the guys were indiscreet. They were falling in the street at the local dance at the local county jail. Well, the band were playing and the food began to roll. But the sound came over on the police car radio. Down at precinct 49, having the tear gas of a time. Sergeant Baker got a call from the governor of the county jail. Load up, load up, load up your rubber bullets. Load up, load up, load up your rubber bullets.
I love to hear those convicts squeal. It's a shame these slugs ain't real.
But we can't have dancing at the local county fair. Sergeant Baker and his men made a beeline for the jail. And for miles around you could hear the sirens wail. There's a rumor going round death row that a fuse is gonna blow at the local hop at the local county jail.
About it, what you gonna do? What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do?
Sergeant Baker started talking with a bullhorn in his hand. He was cool, he was clear, he was always in command. He said, blood will flow, feel it, Padre. Padre, you talk to your boys. Trust in me. God will come to set you free. Well, we don't understand why you called in the National Guard. The National Guard. When Uncle Sam is the one who belongs in the exercise yard. The exercise yard.
Is it really such a crime for a guy to spend his time?
At the local dance at the local county jail.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do?
KLIV, non-stop music.
She's one of those girls who seems to come in the spring. One look in her eyes and you forget everything you had ready to say. And I saw her today. Yeah. The younger girl keeps her rolling across my mind. No matter how much I try, I can't seem to leave a memory behind. I remember her eyes, soft onion brown, said she's never been And why, if I wait, I'll just die. The younger girl keeps her rolling across my mind. No matter how much I try, I can't seem to leave a memory behind. I remember her eyes, soft, dark, and brown. Said she'd never been alone, even in town. The younger girl keeps her rolling across my mind. I shouldn't hang around, acting like a brother. In a few more years,
Good afternoon. It's 76 degrees in San Jose at 5:22. Herbert Mullen found guilty. Los Angeles defumigated, and KLIV listeners have Nixon to kick around tonight. Those stories and more upcoming on KLIV. 26-year-old Herbert Mullen was found guilty this morning of killing 10 persons in the Santa Cruz area earlier this year. Mullen, chosen by his high school classmates as most likely to succeed, sat calmly as the court clerk read the findings. Guilty of 2 counts of first-degree murder and 8 counts of second-degree murder. Mullen says he killed to offer up, in his words, human sacrifices to prevent earthquakes. State law provides for an automatic appeal against murder convictions, a process that could take several months. The parents and infant son of a man who hung himself while in a Los Angeles County jail filed a $2 million suit in Superior Court accusing the county of false arrest and negligence. William R. Slayton was taken into custody last January 19th after he was found on a neighbor's roof before dawn in what police termed questionable circumstances. Like something out of a horror movie, that giant cloud of sulfurous fumes hung over South Los Angeles. Police helicopters flew low over danger areas, instructing residents to leave immediately. Harbor patrol boats cruised near shore with loudspeaker bullhorns advising sunbathers and surfers to get out of the area from Huntington Beach to Newport Beach. Motorists on the 605 freeway were warned to roll up their car windows right away. The emergency arose yesterday after a leak in a pipe at the Stopper Chemical Company in Carson spilled 100,000 gallons of liquid oleum, a solution containing 30% sulfuric acid used for cleaning purposes and in refineries. Upon coming in contact with the air, the oleum was converted into gaseous sulfur trioxide, which rose to a height of 1,500 feet and was drafted into a southeasterly direction toward the Pacific. Authorities said today that all danger from the toxic gas, which at one time covered a 25-square-mile area, had passed. 5 plant workers were overcome yesterday. 7 sheriff's deputies were treated for fume inhalation, and 23 other persons were admitted to hospitals suffering respiratory irritations. The Sheriff's Department in the Carson area ordered the complete evacuation of a 3-square-mile residential area known as the Presidential Tract because streets are named after American presidents. About 5,000 people live in that area. Smoke from 2 fires in El Dorado National Forest east of Placerville closed a section of Highway 50 yesterday, and the Forest Service doesn't know when it will be reopened. The 2 blazes have burned over 1,500 acres of timber and are still out of control. In the Stanislaus National Forest near Yosemite, still another 5 had charred 3,500 acres, destroying $15 million worth of timber. 2 tanker planes crashed yesterday, but both pilots survived the accidents. 10 teams of rescuers with 6 men in each team are working around the clock to reach 2 men trapped in an Arizona copper mine. They have been trapped 1,200 feet below ground since Friday night. The rescuers were hampered by thick smokes from smoldering debris yesterday. They do not know how far they have to go to get the 2 men, but officials remain confident they will be found alive. Air and water still are being dumped down to where they are thought to be.
Music makes news on KLIV.
At radio station WFLI in Chattanooga, Tennessee, the record that's #1 is Chris Christopherson and Why Me. Here's a KLIV sample sound.
Why me, Lord? What have I ever done to deserve even one of the pleasures I've known? Tell me, Lord, what did did I ever do that was worth loving you for the kindness you
A KLIV sample sound from Chris Christopherson, the record that's #1 at radio station WFLI in Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Blind singer star Stevie Wonder is going to be moved from the North Carolina hospital where he has been since being injured in an auto accident on August 6th. He will be transferred within a week to the UCLA Medical Center in Los Angeles, so he will be closer to his home. Wonder continues to improve, and his condition is now near the normal stage. General Omar Bradley's condition is still serious, but it has steadily improved since emergency surgery was performed Thursday. The 80-year-old Bradley's vital signs are normal. The spokesman for the UCLA Medical Center says Bradley's condition is still serious, and he is decidedly improved, though. Bradley, like the last living five-star officer, was admitted to the hospital a week ago for treatment of blood clots on his lungs. Both sides are warming up for a doubleheader at tomorrow night's San Jose City Council meeting. In the opener, opposing sides will battle it out over the proposed expansion of Spartan Stadium. In the nightcap, higher pay for council members will hang in the balance. Currently, council members make $400 a month. The council will consider raising that figure to $1,000 per month and to raise the mayor's salary from $600 a month to $1,800 a month. Senator George McGovern says Congress will have to consider impeaching President Nixon if he continues to withhold Watergate tapes and documents. Speaking on the CBS interview show Face the Nation, today McGovern said it would be premature to advocate impeachment now, but he said it must be done if Nixon refuses to give up those tapes when and if the Supreme Court orders him to do so. McGovern also said that withholding the material and the lack of detail in Nixon's Watergate speech last week are making it increasingly difficult to believe the president's statement that he is innocent. After a two-day rest in the Florida sun, President Nixon is packing his bags again to move on to the Western White House at San Clemente, California tomorrow. At his Key Biscayne estate yesterday and today, the president and his speechwriter put together the address he will make when he stops in New Orleans tomorrow for a brief appearance at the National Convention of the Veterans of Foreign Wars. One group of Americans who appear to be on the side of President Nixon are the military veterans who have served overseas. A poll conducted at the Veterans of Foreign Wars Convention in New Orleans indicates 67% of the delegates believe the president won the peace with honor, which he had promised to do in Southeast Asia. The majority also defends Nixon's refusal to give Watergate investigators the tapes of White House conversations the president held with White House aides. 65 of the 100 veterans interviewed say the president has the constitutional right to keep the tapes under lock and key. KLIV listeners will have their say about Nixon's latest Watergate speech. Gordon McLean opens the phone lines tonight at 10 o'clock to find out how KLIV listeners were struck by Nixon's talk last Wednesday night. That's on Gordon McLean's Speak Out tonight at 10 o'clock right here on KLIV. A spokesman for the Damani Corporation says panic buying has, in his words, severely depleted the company's stocks of canned fruits and vegetables. The spokesman says buyers are trying to beat a penny a can increase expected when those Phase 4 controls are lifted on September 11th. Remember the Edsel? The medium-priced car was made by Ford from 1958 to 60 before it was declared an economic disaster and discontinued. There still are some Edsels around, and 60 of them were on display this weekend at the 5th Annual International Edsel Club Convention in Milwaukee. About 165 Edsel buffs attended the meeting. KLIV News Time is 5:29. Sanford's has Levi jeans. There's so many Levi jeans at Sanford's, you'll think you're at the factory by mistake. Sanford's has just received their huge back-to-school shipment, and they've got the latest in styles and colors. There's tough cuff denims and cords, big bell denims and cords, super bell denims and cords, and much, much more in sizes from 26 to 46. You get all this and more when you shop at Sanford's Pants Stores in Eastridge and the Center at King and Story Road. Two great names in jeans, Levi's and Sanford's. Santa Clara Valley weather, fair skies through tomorrow. High of 85, overnight low 52. Santa Cruz, mostly sunny skies except for the usual morning overcast. Beach temps in the low 70s, and right now it is 78 degrees at KLIV.
When the sun comes up, I
575-1600 for 3 Dog Night. Jim Powers taking you to Shambhala.
Wash away my trouble, wash away my pain, with the rain in Shambhala. Wash away my sorrow, wash away my shame, with the rain in Shambhala.
side. That's the way you got to look at things. 20 till 6 o'clock. Don't forget there's a bowling match. The KLIV Prunes versus the U.S. Army Recruiters. Tuesday, 7:30. And Darling Bowl, McKee Road. Don't miss it. Here comes Mr. Stevenson.
I'm Maria. Don't you know I have come a long, long way? I've been longing to see her when she's around. She took my blues away. Sweet Maria, the sunlight surely hurts my eyes. I'm a lonely dreamer, lonely highway in disguise. There were some blue and some road times. Just my thoughts about you bring back my peace of mind. You gypsy lady, you're a miracle work for me. You set my soul free like a ship sailing on the sea. She is the sunlight when the stars are breaking. She treats me so right, lady. Take me away. Did you hear that lonesome whippoorwill? He sounds too good to fly. The midnight train is winding low, and I'm so lonesome I could cry. Did you ever see a night so long when time goes crawling by? The moon just went behind the cloud, and I'm so lonesome I could cry. Did you ever see a robin weep when leaves begin to die? That means he's lost the will to live, and I'm so lonesome I could cry. The silence of
6 o'clock. And Bob Ray, Santa Clara Valley weather fair through Monday. High of 85, overnight low 52. Santa Cruz, mostly sunny skies, light winds on the beach, low 70 temps. Right now, 78 degrees.
South side of Chicago is the baddest part of town. And if you go down there, you better just beware of a man named Leroy Brown. Now, Leroy, morning trouble. You see, you stand about 6'4". All the downtown ladies call him treetop lover. All the men just call him sir. And he's bad, Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town. Better than old King Kong, and meaner than a junkyard dog. Now Leroy, he a gambler, and he like his fancy clothes, and he likes to wear his diamond rings in front of everybody's nose. He got a custom Continental, he got a Eldorado too. He got a 32 gun in his pocket for fun. He got a razor in his shoe. He's bad, Leroy Brown, baddest man in the whole damn town. Better than old King Kong, and meaner than a junkyard dog. Well, Friday, about a week ago, Leroy shooting dice, and at the edge of the park sat a girl named Doris, and oh, that girl looked nice. Well, he cast his eyes upon her, and the trouble soon began. And Leroy Brown, he turned to dance about a mess with the wife of a jealous man. And he's bad, Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town. Better than old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. Well, those two men took to fight, and when they pulled down from the floor, Leroy looked like a jigsaw puzzle with a couple of pieces gone. And it's bad, Leroy Brown, baddest man in the whole damn town. Better than old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. And it's bad, Leroy Brown, baddest man in the whole damn town. Better than old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. Yeah, he was better than old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog.
KLIV, where the music is.
My mama told me, she said, son, beware. There's this thing called love, and it's everywhere. Now she told me, it can break your heart and put you in misery. Since I met this little woman, I feel it's happened to me, and I'm telling you, it's too late to turn back now. I believe I'm falling in love. It's too late to turn back now. I believe I'm falling in love. I found myself phoning her at least 10 times a day. You know, it's so unusual. knew she really loved me too. But I'd hate to think that I'm in love alone and nothing that I can do. It's too late to turn back now. I believe I'm falling in love. It's too late, baby. I believe I'm falling in love. It's too late to turn back now. I believe I'm falling in love. Oh, baby, I believe I'm falling in love. It's too late.
KLIV. Too late to turn back from that disease called love. 10 minutes away from 6 o'clock in the Bob Ray Show. Jim Powers right here going to kick off a 16-minute music sweep just seconds away. KLIV's Family Fun Day is September 1st at Frontier Village, and you can ask for your free tickets at any community bank, including the community bank's new location in the Sunrise Shopping Center on Blossom Hill in San Jose.
You got me where you want me, and it's just where I want to be. There ain't no other woman ever knew how to get to me. Showed me that a bright light doesn't have to be the night light. Oh, out of the noisy, smoke-filled room, you took me to find the man in the moon. You got me where you want me, and it's just where I want to be. I never thought I'd climb a mountain, run barefoot by the sea, sipping cold wine and open fire, right down to my heart's desire. Thanks to you, real thing. Coca-Cola, open fire, it's real thing. Goodbye, Coca-Cola.
The Four Tops for after the day. It's 4 minutes away from 6 o'clock. Bob Ray's next. Sweet Jimmy Blue Eyes is going for high water. Bye.
It's getting to the point where I'm no fun anymore. I am sorry. Sometimes it hurts so badly I must cry out loud. I am lonely. I am yours. You are mine. You are what you are. You make it hard. Tearing yourself away from me now. You are free, and I am crying. This does not mean I don't love you. I do. That's forever. Yes, and for always. I am yours. You are mine. You are what you are. You make it hard. Sunday in the afternoon. not from Canary, Lubito Ted Sparrow. Sing the song, don't be long, thrill me to the marrow. Voices of the angel ring around the moonlight, asking me, said she's so free, how can you catch the sparrow?
KLIV, San Jose, Sunday night at 6:01. It's Bob Ray.
She was black as the night. Louis was whiter than white. Danger, danger when you taste brown sugar. Louis fell in love overnight. Nothing bad, it was good. Louis had the best girl he could. When he took her home to meet his mama and papa, Louis knew just where it stood. Louis, 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 Louis. Louis, 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 Louis. Louis, 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 Louis. Louis, Louis, you're gonna cry. Knowing what's wrong from what's right, he took her home to meet his mama and papa. Man, he had a terrible fight. Louis nearly caused the scene, wishing it was a dream. Ain't no difference if you're black or white. Brothers, you know what I mean. Louis, 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 Louis. Louis, 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 Louis. Louis, 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 Louis. Louis, Louis, you're gonna cry. slept. They made her bed, and she would ache for love and get with stones. La 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 Lord, Lordy child, a good day's coming, and I'll be there to let the sun